Willy Wonka, the greatest candy maker of all time.
Once upon a chocolate time, a long chocolate time ago, golden age of chocolate began.
I know 'cause I was there.
When it comes to chocolate, he's a many flavored man, you know. That's the age of chocolate he ran. With oh such style and flair. And the golden age of chocolate has lasted all these years. The golden stage of chocolate that every child reveres.
But soon I'll be retiring to make way for someone new. Some bright spark I'll be hiring. But who?
But who?
Whatever your opinion is about me, the chocolate world cannot survive without me. There'd be no chocolate ripples or chocolate tickles, chocolate ruffles or chocolate truffles, chocolate kisses for sweet young misses, soft and creamy chocolate fries will grow and grow and grow. The day that he retires will no, 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 Willy Wonka just can't go. There'd be no chocolate squiggles or chocolate giggles, chocolate swirlies or chocolate swirlies, chocolate swirlies for all you praise, chocolate bagels or chocolate beagles, or chocolate bugs or chocolate truffles will grow and grow and grow. The day that I retire, I no, 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 Willy Wonka just can't go. 'Cause the golden age of chocolate has lasted all these years. The golden stage of chocolate that every child reveres. There's a golden page of chocolate history. These two very old people are the father and mother of Mr. Bucket. And those two very old people on the other side of the bed are the father and mother of Mrs. Bucket. That is Mr. Bucket, and this is Mrs. Bucket. The boy standing right there is their only son, Charlie. Here you go, Grandpa Joe. Cabbage soup.
Every day, nothing but cabbage soup. Cheer me up, Charlie. Tell me, what's the chocolate news?
Wonka's got a new bar out. Large Wibble or Mallow based?
Mallow, flavor shifters.
Flavor shifters, my. Dad, what's the latest cat count?
1,249,976 perfectly installed toothpaste caps, Charlie.
Do you think I might work in the toothpaste factory one day?
Let's hope not, Charlie.
Now, what kind of positive thinking is that? Charlie's gonna be working for Mr. Wonka making chocolate bars.
Now, Grandpa Joe, don't go filling the boy's head with his candy.
Charlie's from a long line of distinguished candymen.
And women.
But Wonka hasn't hired anyone since Slow Spy stole his candy balloon recipe.
Wonka was so angry, he gathered all his workers saying, "I'm sorry, but you all must go home," and he locked the gates of his factory forever.
But Mr. Wonka still makes candies. I can smell them on my way to school.
Yes, but no one comes in and no one comes out.
Shadow workers.
Maybe the undead. Who knows?
Grandpa Joe, you're going to give Charlie nightmares again. What'd she say? She said she's making bathtub gin. We're playing gin.
Oh, I'm in.
Charlie, run out and see if anyone's done with the paper.
Okay, Dad. You'll have to feed Grandpa George.
Here you are, Mom, your cabbage soup.
I thought we were playing gin.
You see these kids? They meet outside Charlie's house every day after school with a shiny nickel apiece to buy a Wonka bar from the local candy man. The only kid with no nickel is Charlie. It's the candy man! What are you going to get?
Hey Charlie, help me pick something out. I got a nickel.
You've already got a lollipop. Shouldn't you finish that first?
I can't help it. I love candy. All candy. Chocolate, caramel, jawbreakers.
Stop it. Making my mouth water.
Can't stop eating sweets.
All those wonderful Willy Wonka treats.
You can't keep the others.
'Cause me, I'm a walker. When it comes to candy, Willy's the conqueror. Who can take a sunrise, sprinkle it with dew, cover it in chocolate and a miracle or two? The candy man, the candy man can. Who can take a rainbow, wrap it in the sun, soak it in the sun and make a strawberry lemon pie? The candy man, the candy man, the candy man can, the candy man can, the candy man can, 'cause he mixes it with love and makes the world taste good. The candy man makes everything he makes satisfying and delicious. Talk about your childhood wishes. You can even eat the dishes. Nothing for you, Charlie?
Not today. I don't want to spoil my appetite.
Looks like your appetite can use a little schooling. Here, take one of these. On the house.
Really? Thanks.
Who can take tomorrow? Dip it in a dream. Separate the sorrow and collect all the cream. The candy man. The candy man. The candy man can. The candy man can. The candy man can, 'cause he mixes it with love and makes the world taste good.
Thanks for the candy. Oh yeah, I down one stuff in your bald paper.
I'm afraid it's yesterday's paper. Here you go. What's the world coming to when a family can't even afford the paper? Charlie, your soup's getting cold. And the world tastes good 'cause the candy man thinks it's
Charlie, come eat. Here's the paper, Dad.
Well, I'll be a chocolate crispy. Would you look at this? Wonka Factory to be open to a lucky few.
Do you mean people are actually going to be allowed inside the factory?
Read what it says.
Mr. Willy Wonka has decided to allow 5 children to visit his factory. The lucky 5 will tour the factory and receive a lifetime supply of Wonka chocolate.
Tour the factory.
A lifetime supply of chocolate?
Read on.
5 golden tickets have been hidden among 5 million ordinary candy bars. The finder of these tickets will win the tour and the chocolate.
That's $1 million to 1 shot. The tickets could be anywhere. How exciting. I wonder if any have been found yet. That paper's a day old.
Charlie, could you imagine winning?
Touring the factory? Meeting Mr. Wonka.
Seeing for yourself all those undead zombie buggers.
Eating a lifetime supply of chocolate.
Eating a lifetime supply of chocolate.
Charlie, you better hurry. You've been late for school.
It's back to the twists and turns of toothpaste for me.
Goodbye, Mr. Bucket.
Goodbye, Miss Bucket.
Oh, now Charlie, remember, we may be starving and we may be poor, but the Bucket family always
Thinks positive.
Write it in purple ink, Charlie. Purple ink.
So Mr. Bucket was off to the twists and turns of the toothpaste factory, while little Charlie Bucket was off to school. But on the way, Charlie heard some pretty exciting news. Did you hear? Some kid found the first golden ticket.
Already? When?
Just now, look!
With a direct TV link to Frankfurt, Germany. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. People are buying over 50,000 Wonka bars an hour, and it seems the first golden ticket has been found. Here's the family now. Mrs. Droop, may we have a word?
Their name is the Gloop. Gloop. And this is my family business.
Tell us about the golden ticket.
Oh yeah, I just knew my little sausage bucket would win the golden ticket. He'd so much kind of vanity that it was almost impossible for him not to win. You could say that we've been training him for this moment ever since he was born.
Training?
Yeah, for the young tweeters much as the ghost stuff. They have to be training from morning to night, eating all kinds of foods. We give him fruit juice for breakfast, plus melons on mangoes, on cereal, bananas on cream. Sin fried eggs, with bacon, tomatoes, and mushrooms, with bread rolls and buns by Zerine. On coffee and toast, with butter and marmalade, sweet meats and deep treats galore.
And what does Augustus do with breakfast and fruit?
I need more. Between meals and good beans with all kinds of goodies like chocolates and puddings and snacks. You must understand, when a ghost is in my little piggy, there's nothing he wants. Mom has Wonka bars sit in his sacks, 'cause it helps with the boost and relax.
Then dinner?
Of course, and see me loves the day when the ghosts come right off in the diet. It's hamburgers, hot dogs, routine, tons of french fries, food. If I buy more, they supply it. Our ghost keeps eating and eating and eating until he subsides on the floor.
And then when he's finally back on his feet, he can't even fit through the door?
And that's why a ghost has lived in the dining room right from the day he was born.
So what does the poor little lad do all night to prevent life from becoming a more?
I eat more, I eat more, I eat more, I eat more, I eat more. More. He eats more, he eats more, he eats more, he eats more. I eat more.
Ladies and gentlemen, the worldwide rush for Wonka bars are getting bigger by the minute. It seems a second golden ticket has been found. We're off to our live remote in Sao Paulo, Brazil, where things are sweet for Veronica Salt.
That's Veruca, you infant soul. Veruca.
So, Mr. Salt, I understand you sweetened Veruca's chances with a little assistance?
Yes, well, as soon as my little girl told me that she simply had to have one of these golden tickets, I bought hundreds of thousands of Wonka bars. I'm in the nut business, peanuts, cashews, but mainly Brazil nuts. So I had my factory girls stop shelling nuts and start shelling wrappers.
Daddy, that hideous reporter said my name wrong on live television. Can't you get him fired?
For you, dear, anything. Anyway, after days of shelling chocolate, one of my factory girls finally found that blasted golden ticket. I gave her the lucky piece of chocolate to take home to her 17 kids.
How generous.
Daddy, now he's being sarcastic. I want him fired. You hear me? Fire, fire, fire!
This is finished. Shout, the sweet has turned sour. Is that Gee, after just one day, there are only 3 golden tickets left.
If both winners are twits, you'd think one deserving kid would win.
Dad, why aren't you at work? Did they close the factory early?
I'm afraid so, Charlie. In fact, they closed it forever. I don't know how to tell your mom, Charlie. Things were tough with the job, but now...
Don't worry, Dad. Like Grandpa Joe says, think positive. You've nothing to lose, so why not choose? Think positive. Whenever my luck is on the blink, think positive. Whenever you're feeling down and out and don't know what to do, I never give way to fear and doubt. Thinking positive sees me through. Whenever my stars are out of sync, think positive. I write my thoughts down in purple ink, think positive. Remember this song, when things go wrong, then you'll know what to do. In no time you'll be thinking positive too. Come on, Papa, sing with me. Whenever I think I'm in the drink, I think
Positive.
quite right. Whenever my luck goes down to sing, I think
Positive!
yeah. Whenever you're feeling low or lost, just take a tip from me.
You're wasting your time to count the cost.
'Cause thinking positive, that's what's free.
That's right, positive is the way to be. Whenever I'm teetering on the brink, I think positive. The moment I do, I'm in the pink, I think positive. Remember this song, when things go wrong, then you'll know what to do. In no time, you'll be thinking positive too. Yeah! Charlie, I haven't had this much fun since the manager caught us turning the conveyor belt. Now, let's get home. I'm positive we're having something special for supper tonight.
Leftover cabbage soup.
No, fresh cabbage soup.
Now that's positive.
The Bucket family went about morning till night with a horrible rumbling in their tummies. Charlie felt it worst of all, but once a year, Charlie got a very special treat.
Surprise! Happy birthday, Charlie!
Here you go, Charlie. Happy birthday, my love. It's from all of us.
It's a Wonka Whipple Scrumptious Fudge Melon Delight.
Best of them all, real Whipple, carefully whipped at 2,700 RPMs at precisely 62.3 seconds.
Grandpa, please. I thought we agreed on the nutterific.
The fudge mellows the best and you know it. Go ahead, Charlie, open her up. Show us what thinking positive's all about.
Now, don't be too disappointed, my darling, if you don't find what you're looking for. The thing to remember is that whatever happens, you still have the bar of candy.
For goodness sakes, Charlie, open it.
Please open it. You're making me jumpy.
Well, that's that. Who wants a piece?
We wouldn't dream of it, Charlie.
Come on, Dad. Have a piece. You deserve something special after losing your job.
Charlie, that's not true. That's really not funny. Tell me it's not true.
Oh, we'll starve.
It is true, and we will not starve. Now what kind of party is this? Hey, let's splurge a little. Put on the television.
Mr. Bucket's right. What's a little more electricity? Charlie, plug it in.
Really? This is the best birthday ever.
We interrupt this program to bring you an important news flash. A third golden ticket has been found in Snellville, Georgia. And what is your name, young lady?
Violet. Violet Beauregard.
Violet lets you in your gum so loudly. Remember what your therapist said about acting out.
I can't, Mom. You fight for jaws as much as I do.
Now tell us, Violet, how did you find your golden ticket?
I'm a gumshoer normally, but when I heard about Wonka's contest, I laid off the gum and switched to candy bars. Now, of course, I'm right back on gum. In fact, I've been working on this piece for over 3 months solid. I've even beat the record set by my best friend, Cornelia Transmetal. Hi, Cornelia. Listen to this. That's the sound of you losing. Listen some more.
Ladies and gentlemen, Wonka bar sales are up to over 200,000 an hour, and this just in. A fourth golden ticket has been located in Television City, California. Leaving only the fifth and final ticket to be found, we're live at the home of Mike TV, the finder of the fourth golden ticket. Here's Miss TV now. Tell us about the golden ticket, ma'am.
You see.
Shut your pipe, little toots. Didn't I tell you not to interrupt? This is the best part. Crack, smack, whack. Dead. Did you see him die? That was totally awesome.
Very cool, Mike. Now, Miss TV, about the ticket?
Yeah, I got a ticket. Big deal. Means I'm gonna miss at least an hour of my second favorite show. And I have to leave the house and towards some stupid chocolate factory. Right, whatever. Hit him harder.
Now, which school does our golden winner ticket attend?
What are you, crazy? Who needs school? I got the net, TV, and my game. Some kids like electric trains, and some kids like to use their brains to earn a university degree. I don't share their thirst for knowledge. I don't need to go to college. Me, I see it all on TV.
Some kids like to sing and dance, and some kids go to Paris, France, while others visit Washington, D.C.
I don't learn a single thing, because I can download anything. It's all on my computer for free.
Some kids go to baseball games, and other kids have useless things like 10 days at Boy Scout Jamboree.
Wimpy kids read books of verse. I play Destroy the Universe. No one has Nintendo games like me.
Some kids like to fly balloons or play the latest top 10 tunes, while others want to surf and fight the
I can visit London, Rome,
and Tokyo without leaving home,
take a spaceship to the moon.
and back on any afternoon.
Yes, we can do it all from A to Z, 'cause we got our computer. All our stuff is wireless. We can see it all on TV.
On TV.
On TV.
On TV.
Now, I want you to turn that off. I've heard enough of these snot-nosed brats.
What'd she say? She said she spotted rats.
Catch one eventually, we'll have to eat it.
That's quite enough. We should all go to bed. Can Grandpa Joe tell me just one Wonka story? Just one, please? All right, just one. And no zombie worker stories. You need to sleep.
Now, Charlie, look here.
It's Wonka Nutty Crunch Surprise.
Shh.
But where'd you get it?
I've been saving it. Open it.
I can't. I'm too nervous. You open it.
Let's do it together. A lifetime supply of chocolate. 1, 2, 3.
Nothing. A good thing, really, because chocolate's very fattening.
You're right, Charlie. A lifetime supply of it, you'd be the size of the dome of Capitol Hill.
I wish I never heard of candy or Wonka.
Cheer up, Charlie. Give me a smile. What happened to the smile I used to know? know? Don't you know your grin has always been my sunshine? Let that sunshine show.
Come on, Charlie. No need to frown. Deep down, you know tomorrow is your toy. When the days get heavy, never picks her pattern.
An atom boy.
Some days, sweet as a song, Charlie's lucky day will come along. Till that day, you gotta hold on strong. Charlie, up on top is right where you belong.
Look up, Charlie. You'll see a star. Just follow it and keep your dreams in view.
The skies are gonna clear up, Charlie.
Cheer up, Charlie.
Cheer up, Charlie.
Come on, Charlie. Just be glad you're you. Cheer up, Charlie.
More than 2 weeks have passed, and the fifth and final golden ticket still refused to show up. The great city is blanketed in a bitter, freezing snow. Charlie, where's your coat? I haven't got a coat. Here, take my scarf. You'll freeze to death. Thanks. Oh, Charlie, would you grab that last case of nut crunches for me? Don't want them to freeze. Sure. I think you dropped this coin. What's this? It's not mine. Here, take it home to your folks. You think I should? Maybe I should put a notice. Oh, that coin's probably been buried in the snow for weeks. Take it, and take this for being such a good kid. Really? Really, you look like you're starving. It's so good. A perfect blend of Belgian dark chocolate and New World Light with subtle overtones of Moroccan espresso. Wonka's a genius. Thanks. I better get to school. Do you think I could have just one more? I'll pay. Why not? I'd give you another, but the boss is pretty strict about the inventory. What'll it be, Charlie, my boy? Well, I think I'll share this one with my family. Grandpa Joe likes the Whipple Scrumptious Fudge Mile Delight, and Grandma Josephina likes the Nutterific. You should get this. The Whipple Scrumptious Nutterific. Totally twisted combo bar. Just out. Here you go. I know you're going to share it with your family and all, but you might as well take a little taste, just to make sure it's not bad or anything.
On the one hand, you are just a bar of chocolate, no different from the rest. On the other hand, you're the superstar of chocolate, the golden key to Willy Wonka's treasure chest. Whichever you are, I'm
Charlie. That is, if you think you can handle it.
Handle it. You just try to stop me.
I never thought I'd see the day when I would face the world and say,
Good morning. Look at the sun.
I never thought that I would be stuck in the lap of luxury. 'Cause I had said
it couldn't be done.
but it can be done.
Yes, it can be done.
We never ever dared to think that there would be a moment in time to make the glorious road and swing our lives to become sublime. The chocolate golden ticket. I've got a golden chance to make my way. And with the golden ticket, it's a golden day.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Willy Wonka Chocolate Factory where history is about to be made. You are all going to meet the chocolate genius of the century, and here he is now, Mr. Willy Wonka!
Me and you'll be in a world of pure imagination. Take a look and you'll see into my imagination. Welcome, my little friends. Welcome to my factory. Augustus Gloop, please step forward.
Here's my golden ticket, Mr. Wonka. Achoo!
Oh, he had the cold.
My name is Veruca Salt.
I always thought of Veruca as a wart, but you don't look like a wart at all. More of a mole, or perhaps a bunion.
How you doing, Mr. Wonka? Salt's the name, and I'm Nuts. Nuts for nuts, that is. An operation like this must go through 1,000,000 nuts.
Make that 1,000,001. Your ticket?
Here's your silly ticket. Can I have it back after the tour?
Of course, my dear, of course. Violet Beauregard?
I hear ya. Here's your ticket.
Oh, Violet, there's no gum chewing allowed on the tour.
But you make gum.
Mr. Wonka asked you to remove your gun. Do we need to negotiate?
Psycho, babble, whatever.
Mike TV, Mr. Mike TV, and yes.
Hold your pantyhose. The commercial's coming up.
Here's our ticket, Mr. Wonka.
Scrumptious. Oh, and Mike, there's no television reception in the factory.
None?
None whatsoever. Chuck Bucket?
It's Charlie Bucket, Mr. Wonka. Here's our ticket.
So you're Charlie Bucket. Odd coincidence you finding your ticket just in time.
Now, Mr. Wonka, if you're saying our ticket's a phony.
Pleasure to meet you too, mister.
You know Mr. Wonka.
Do I? Well then, let's proceed. We start with contract. Raise your right hand. I hereby swear not to clutch words here, sign the line, none to the first part of the first party, and so on. Please sign below.
Not without my lawyer. Let me give him a ring.
No television reception, no mobile phone reception.
Ha! Where do I sign?
Mr. Wonka, just how many rooms has your factory?
Good question, Augustus. In the Wonka Chocolate Factory, there are several thousand rooms. I'll show you what some of them are. In this room here are the luminous lollies reading in bed at night. start a fight. In this room here is the rock candy mine. They say that it's 3 miles deep. And in that room there are marshmallow pillows too much when you just can't sleep.
Little room, big room, top room,
Low room.
1700 candy showrooms,
small room, tall room,
bathrooms, ballrooms, and you'll find chocolate in almost all rooms. In this room here are the chocolate cows from which we get chocolate milk. And in that room there are the hot ice creams for a cold day, smooth as silk.
And in every room are chocolate miracles, treats beyond compare, driving rivals to despair.
You should see them tear their hair, and all because of
This room here.
And this room here,
And this room here.
oh, this room here,
This room here.
oh yes, and that room there.
Is the room getting smaller or am I getting taller? Achoo!
Stand here in the center, quickly. I hate to lose any of you so early on in our journey.
Will we crash? Is this some sort of joke?
Stand here in the center. Now, now, now! If you want to see magic lands, close your eyes and you will see one. Wanna be a dreamer, be one. Anytime you please, and please save me one.
Please save me one.
And here we have the chocolate smelting room, where thousands of miles of copper pipe twist through the earth, carefully chilling the chocolate to a precise temperature, perfect for dipping strawberries.
Mr. Wonka, I want to taste the chocolate!
No matter how tempting, and isn't it deliciously tempting, you must not touch the chocolate. It will instantly harden like cement.
Look over there, it's some sort of creature.
Freeze. Put your hands where I can see it, punk.
That, my friends, is an Oompa Loompa.
A zombie worker!
Not a zombie worker, a refugee.
From where, Wonka?
All of my workers are Oompa Loompas from Loompa.
Now see here, Wonka, I teach geography.
Did you know all about Loompa Land, with its thick jungles infested with hornswogglers, snozzy-wangers, and those terrible wicked wangdoodles?
Wangpoodles? There's no such thing.
There certainly are, and a wangdoodle would love to sink its sharp, vicious fangs into you. Augustus, my chocolate must never be touched by human hands.
Too late!
Great. He's going to give his code to millions of people.
It's so good. I think I've had too much. Achoo!
Wow. The chocolate's frozen. Like magic shell.
It looks like an Easter bunny.
We've had an early revelation and lost the child in the chocolate smelter. Alas, take Mrs. Gloop and her poop to the strawberry dipping room and heat him to precisely 102 degrees Fahrenheit. Or is that Celsius? No, Fahrenheit. Yes, 102 degrees Fahrenheit, but no higher, or he may spontaneously boil, and that would be a tragedy.
It would be tragic because Augustus would be damaged.
My dear, Augustus was damaged long ago. The tragedy would be the wasted chocolate. Goodbye, Mrs. Gloop, and good luck. Ladies and gentlemen, please follow closely as we continue our tour.
I've got a perfect puzzle for you. Oompa, loompa,
We are now going to make the next part of our journey by boat. Please step up and in. Watch your step. Violet! Do not lick the boat. You will only make the ship sticky.
Excuse me, Mr. Wonka. I just love your hat. It really sets off your eyes. Of course, you do have great taste. You know, I would simply adore one of these pink candy boats, and maybe one of your sweet little Oompa brown noser. Mr. Wonka, did you hear me? I said I want a pink candy boat and an Oompa Loompa.
Name your price, Wonka.
Parrot says what?
What?
Exactly.
Where have you taken us?
There's no knowing where we're going. There's no earthly way to know. So we're simply to and froing, slowly getting burned to go. To the south, the wind is blowing. To the north, there may be snow. To the west, the moon is glowing. To the east, a cock may crow. Since we show no signs of slowing, someone must know where we are, but no destination showing. So it's all a bit bizarre.
The auger is east, going like a game of tic-tac-toe.
We must seize this dilly-dally.
Shilly-shally, to and fro.
It's no mystery where we're going, unlike Edgar Allan Poe, quite apart from our not knowing. It's the only place to go. Here we are in the inventing room. All my most secret inventions are cooking and simmering in here. Voila! The everlasting gourmet gobstopper.
It looks like gum.
That's because it is gum.
Gum.
The most dazzling gum in the world.
Gum? Oh no.
An entire gourmet meal without any of those nasty calories.
Gum.
Unfortunately, it has not been perfected yet, therefore we must not chew it.
Gum? I only have one dream in life, there's very little to it. To own one stick of lifelong gum and all lifelong to chew it. I chew it all through childhood, I chew it when I win. If I survive till 95, I'll chew it till I'm dead.
But this gum here is much better than that one. This gum here is a 3-course dinner. Pea soup, roast beef, and blueberry ice cream. Blueberry is the nicest ice cream. You may feel fat, but in fact you're thinner. Even after 3-course dinner.
That gum is so mine. It's delicious. It really tastes like pea soup. Oh, and here comes the roast beef. Fantastic, so tender and juicy.
But the blueberry ice cream!
Oh, I bet it's to die.
That's what I'm worried about. The dye!
Yo, Violet, you're so busted.
That gum is gonna do it.
Her candy fade back down the drain. I asked her not to chew it.
Too late, clearly nothing to it, 'cause I know just how to chew it. There is no need to poo-poo it. All I have to do is do it. Violet, it's so bad for you.
Violet, dude, you're turning blue.
Violet, what you gonna do? Just stand there singing "Am I blue?"
Yes, she's turning blue. It's true, oh Violet, you are now bright blue.
That button, I would come, I knew it. Very blue and bad, I'll do it.
children left.
Mr. Wonka, will Violet ever be alright, or will she always be a blueberry?
Very probably. Come along, we must see some more. Stop. Reverse that. Ah, I quite forgot about this room. It's the fizzy lifting drink room.
Bubbles, do they taste like candy? Mr. Wonka, sweetie, I want bubbles that taste like candy.
Actually, the bubbles taste like soap for children with dirty mouths. It's what the bubbles do that is quite remarkable.
What do they do, Mr. Wonka?
Just one sip of my fizzy lifting drink and you'll float on air.
Float on air? Whoa.
But it has not been perfected yet. Therefore, my legal advisors have prohibited us even taking the tiniest taste. Come along, I've got things to show you.
Oh my, Mr. Wonka? Kids?
They left us behind.
Grandpa Joe, what's this? Who's there? Hello?
Should we?
Well, I suppose one tiny taste wouldn't do any harm.
Whoa.
Wow. I'm flying!
I'm flying.
There's a sensation that's quite a sensation, let's fly!
Thrilling, fulfilling, and high educational as flying.
It's inspirational
And recreational trying. Way, way up there in midair to be touching the sky. Which I guess is why there is no feeling that's quite like the feeling of flying.
bumping your head on the ceiling of what's above. It's so appealing, I'm reeling at my left or flying.
Flying, I love. There is no high that's as high as the high I am trying. Flying, what's that sound?
I'm not sure though, we better slow down.
Look up, Charlie, it's a fan. It's sucking us up. Try to slow down.
I can't!
Try, Charlie, try.
I can't!
It's gonna cut us to bits.
Think on it!
I can't.
Think!
Wait, perfect's the answer. Do it again, Charlie.
This is fun! Whee! Oh, how I love to burp!
People were from Atlanta to Antwerp.
From John Wayne to Wider,
Just as birds love to chirp.
every guy loves to be your king.
Happy birthday to me.
You see, Veruca, cocoa beans contain a variety of chemicals. The primary psychoactive components being theobromine and caffeine. Now just step this way and... Charlie, do stay with the group. We wouldn't want you to float away, now would we? And next we have the nut broom.
Mr. Wonka, are those squirrels?
Right you are. Eventually these squirrels will remove a walnut from its shell in one piece while sorting the good nuts from the bad nuts.
They're so adorable. Here, squirrely, squirrely.
Veruca! Do not disturb the squirrels. They're in training.
See here, Wonka. I want a squirrel.
Be quiet.
I want a squirrel and an Oompa-Loompa. I want a squirrel and an Oompa-Loompa and a pink candy boat. And while we're at it, I want a feast. I want a big feast. Refunds and donuts and fruitcakes and donuts. So would you put donuts? Give it to me. Now, I want a party with
worry. There's a chance it may not be lit today.
Just a chance?
Yes, well, it's generally only lit every other day. Can't remember if today's a burn day or not. I guess we'll find out. It's a shame. She was so deliciously bossy, a natural captain of industry. Upward, onward, backward, forward. Please exit this way. I'll be with you in a moment. Goggles over your eyes. Fantastic! And welcome to the Choco Vision Room.
What is this? Some kind of television studio?
Of course, we're making Wonka commercials.
Wrong. You're familiar with how television works?
Yeah, big deal. What's this thing do?
I'm sorry, I'm a bit deaf in that ear.
I said, what's this thing do?
I'm sorry, I'm a bit deaf in that ear as well. You see, television gave me a wonderful idea. If you can send a picture via television, why not a chocolate bar?
That's impossible.
It's very possible. Imagine you're sitting at home watching TV and a commercial comes on. Try a Wonka bar, try it now! And poof, there it is. Just one simple touch of that switch right there. But it has not been properly tested. Therefore, nobody should touch it.
And watch me, I'm gonna be on TV.
He's gone. Oh, I do hope some part of him's not left behind. We've never seen a person before. Look, something's happening.
Dude, look at me. I'm the first person ever to sit by television.
Mike, I asked you not to touch.
I want to do it again and again. Put me down. Put me down. I want to be on TV.
Good. He's perfectly unharmed.
Unharmed? He's barely 6 inches tall.
Right. Well, I guess that is a bit of a problem. Ah, the taffy pulling machine. That should work well.
How far do you think he'll stretch?
Who knows? Maybe miles!
I've got another puzzle for you. Oompa, loompa, doopity-dee. If you are wise, you'll listen to me.
What do you get from a glut of tea? A pain in the neck and an IQ of 3. Why don't you try simply reading a book? Or would you simply not bear to look?
You can know, you can know, you can know, you'll get no commercial. Oompa, loompa, doopity-da. Turn off the TV and you'll be a star. You will live in happiness too. Like me, oompa, loompa, oompa, loompa, doopity-da.
thank you both very much. I'm sure you can find your way out.
What about Charlie's chocolate?
Yes. Each of the children will receive their chocolate. Other than that, the day has been a complete waste of time and chocolate. Good day, Charlie Bucket, and goodbye.
Goodbye, Mr. Wonka. Wait, Mr. Wonka, I don't deserve a lifetime supply of chocolate. You see, I tasted the fizzy lifting drink and broke the rules. I'm very sorry. Thank you for the wonderful day at Toll. It's better than Christmas.
Bless you, Charlie. You did it. You did it.
Now, Mr. Wonka, it was my idea.
I created this contest to find the perfect person to make new candy dreams come true.
I don't understand.
This was a test of character, Charlie. I carefully selected brews that would tempt each of our golden ticket winners. You did something quite remarkable. You gave in to temptation, were smart enough not to get caught, yet you admitted your guilt.
But the other kids.
Yes, the other kids will be fine, and they'll each receive the booby prize, a lifetime supply of chocolates.
That's the booby prize. What's the real prize?
Charlie, do you love my factory?
It's the most wonderful place in the whole world.
I'm pleased to hear you say that, because from this moment on, it's yours.
What do you mean?
Charlie, I need an heir, and that person is you.
But you want me to run this entire factory? What about Grandma Joe and
The entire family can live here.
I'd love to. I'd positively love to.
Now Charlie makes everything he makes satisfying and delicious.
Talk about your childhood wishes.
You can even eat the dishes. Bloop-top, dippity-doo. I've got a final puzzle for you. Bloop-top, dippity-dee. If you are wise, you'll listen to me. There is a problem with puzzle for you. Not everybody likes telling the truth. Telling the truth starts a beautiful buzz. Isn't it nice when someone does? It could be contagious. Who can take a sunrise? Sprinkle it with dew. Sprinkle it with dew. Cover it in chocolate and a miracle or two. Charlie can. Charlie can.
I know that he can.
We know that he can. We know that he can. 'Cause he'll mix it all with love and make the world taste good. And the world tastes good. 'Cause the candy man thinks it should. Thinks it should.
Yes.
Will you come down here?
Oh, she's right there.
Oh. Hey! You're awesome. We love you.
I didn't even pay them to say that.
Yeah, I'm probably about to start crying. But yeah, so this is like all of our last performance with you for our middle school career. And we wanted to give you these and this.
Thank you.
schooler, but not with me because I'll be having you at the high school. So I'm excited about that.
Yeah.
Yes.
And it looks like they have someone else to present something too. And I just want to take a quick minute and thank a few people. Let me get my stage crew out here. Come on, come on. They're all shaking their heads now. Come on. Stage crew. Come on, Mr. Parker, Mr. Carter, Miss Buckley, Miss Radley. Come on out. Come out and take a bow. Come out and take a bow. That's why they like doing that stuff back there. They don't even know. No, but this has truly been a team effort. If you'd have asked me 2 weeks ago if I thought this show would actually happen, I'd have said, probably not. And definitely not to this level. This has just been phenomenal. You guys have the greatest kids in the world. They have worked so hard, and y'all are the greatest parents in the world. And I'd just like to take another opportunity. If you're out there in the audience and you helped in any way, shape, or form with this show, would you please stand up? Please, because I know some of you don't want to, but yeah, stand up. Awesome. The parents took care of the costumes, all kinds of stuff. They created this wonderful factory and all that. So thank you so much. You make my life easy, and my job is really fun when I have such great, talented kids to work with. So thank you again for coming. And a group hug. Okay, they want to do a group hug, and then we're going to go out in the lobby for meet and greet, okay? We're gonna go